Hello, everyone. We're drawing again. Been It's been a week, I'd say. I'm still at this doing the same animation because it takes a while. I know it's weird. What do you mean it takes a while? So today we're drawing the. Wait, no, it's been 13 days. That's 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I guess it's been 2 weeks. I skipped a week back, so that's crazy. Okay, drawing down.
Of it off. I'm so mad.
Right now we're in a really weird movement of him pulling back the steering wheel. Obviously, it's not showing on the other guy yet, but it will soon. After I finish this animation stuff, in like after the 17th, I'll finally be able to work on anime keychains again, which I'm very excited because that makes me money, and I like making keychains because that's cool.
I'm so
I'm gonna freaking dread making that other part of the drawing. Okay. This stream should be looking slightly better than the other one. But she should still be looking like she just survived her car almost getting ripped out of her hands. Okay. Then this pose, I forgot this, but I think it looks fine. I only draw it there when I need to.
A bit off.
Then she's like, "Oh my gosh, my car."
So bad.
Okay, she settled way too easily. See that? Like, what's happening? Their butt should still be like here.
Off. So bad.
Deze de dag kan niet tellen. It's my new favorite. It's not my new favorite song. That was a lie. This is up there though. He did. Okay. The head should be more forwards. Just a little. That works.
That's so bad.
Okay, her shoulders are settling too quickly. I realize that now. Wait, what was I just clicking? That was copy and paste. Okay. It's because this part. I'm too used to drawing with that. There we go. I think that looks better. Hey! I think the problem is that she's not overcorrecting. So, like, right here, she should. Because no one perfectly drives. Okay, so like this. Then her body goes that way. Well, she then overcorrects. I mean, recorrects. Here. Right? That makes sense. And she's like, oh crap, I'm going to spin out again. She's driving a tin can of a car. Nice. There. Oh, oh, oh.
So bad. Of it all.
Heard the call. Waza. How you doing? Long time see. Low-key just drawing right now. When have I not been? But yeah. Right now I'm just doing this scene. I gotta do this simple animation first. I'm almost done. The full animation. We're literally, this is the last clip. So I'm very, very excited. Well, I'm not completely finished, right? But one can dream. Okay. I'm moving quick because I don't like to dawdle. Okay. Decent enough it is. Biddy with stuff IRL. For real. Even if you wanted to do one thing, usually somebody is asking you to do something else. My experience, I don't know. How about you? But like, yeah, I guess you can't just do one thing. There's gotta be some responsibilities anybody has. Or at least that's what my other people want from me. Because I've been freaking doing this as like my main thing for a while. You know what I mean? Sira. Yeah, I've been burning out a lot of stuff recent. Just something his stream was having. That's great. Maybe that's your what do you call that? Your message. Just to chill out for like an hour. That helps a lot. Or taking naps. I love taking naps nowadays. Because most of the things that are busying me are like mental things. Like people asking me to do like work that is of using the brain, or me drawing or making decisions. And taking naps just a good reset, you know? Okay.
So bad.
Yeah. The arms are too bent. It's making them look relaxed, which is not what I'm aiming for. Maybe. I think that's wraps for this part.
Of it off. So bad.
Okay, I forgot I have to animate the whole other person. It's really good though. Not that active anywhere, but I like to stop by every now and then. For real, I'm never active on anything like community wise, cause like I'm like number one lurker, like professional casual. Cause there's so many fandoms that I'm like, I guess you could say I'm part of, but everyone inside is like way more dedicated and like always talks about this stuff, and I'm like, this is great stuff, but I'm not like dedicating my life to it, but I still greatly enjoy it, but I don't have like dedication like other people to just like be inside that fandom. You know what I mean? Oh, a professional lurker. That's I'm actively loving. Yeah. Sometimes I like randomly fall out of fandoms too. Like the Friday Night Falcon fandom. I was in that like deep, but nowadays I could not care about it at all. I haven't even played like the latest updates of it, and it's unexplainable. Some would call it maturity, some would call it growing out of it. I don't know. But mostly, I'm mostly in the fandoms that I used to be in. I mean, that I've been in the past. I don't really move fandoms a lot, or stay in one particular one. Except like the Lucky Star one, because I was a freaking fanatic back then. Damn. I think it's burnout for real. There could be like a million different reasons. It's hard to figure out. I feel like a burnout on a lot of things, but like I don't feel it at the same time. Because I guess your body never explicitly tells you, bro, you're burned out, but it gives you signs. You gotta look for them, I guess. And I'm getting signs that I'm getting not starting to hurt from drawing so much. Ow. I need to sit better. Crap, what the? Okay. If I had to ask, what fandoms are you in? I just want to know, basically. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. That's great. Oi, no zetaira. Minecraft. The Avatar. Specifically the blue people, not the elemental. Five Nights at Freddy's. Right now. For real. I used to be so into Five Nights at Freddy's. Like in the golden era. Are we still in the golden era? That's debatable. But that was freaking peak. Is the fandom still like really active? I guess there's still a lot of movies coming out and stuff. So like there's still new content. And like the last time I was like deeply in the fandom was when the VR game came out, and I just used to watch a lot of that stuff, like talk about it. We're far from the golden era. Yeah, I still remember the golden era. Some of my like classmates when I was still in high school, like they were so young. I don't know if they were even like freaking sentient when the golden era was like the thing, like OG Markiplier kind of stuff. I was there with my sister. It was awesome, but I was also terrified of horror, so I could only watch playthroughs. Also because I was hella poor and didn't know how to do anything back then. But that was cool. Now I'm at that level where I can technically play it, but I'm still too much of a scaredy pants. Me the little scaredy pants. Can't play a little video game with bears in it. It's scary, okay? To me at least. Very scary. Unbelievably scary. I have zero tolerance for horror. To me, it's the same feeling as like a train going towards you if you're tied to the rails. Physically cannot bear it. I played like a port on it for like the 3DS, the original FNAF game, right? And it was literally like me screaming, even though nothing was happening. I'm like, ah! And like nothing was happening. It was a black screen, but it was just like the scariest black screen of my life. So that's great. That was awesome. Never played it again, honestly. It was like at a friend's house, and I'm like, yo, look at this game I got on the freaking homebrew store. And then I pull up with the DS game, the 3DS game, and they're like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, you know that one? And they're like, oh, I know that one. And we started playing it. Dude, not a good time. Okay. I mean, it was a good time, I guess. Yeah. I have all the tolerance for horror, and this is like live leak footage. Wait, all the tolerance. I have all tolerance for horror. Does that mean that you're like unfazed by everything? Oh, unless it's live leak footage, which is scary. It does not fade. Okay, I understand. I'm not that good at reading, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, figure out people's intentions behind words. Unless it's like pretty direct. Okay, I drank half an energy drink. Someone please stop me. I'm gonna save my energy drink over here for tomorrow because I cannot have more than half, or I'm gonna die. I mean, I've had whole ones, but this one was a bang, and bang's not that good for you. It's actually terrible compared to like a monster, especially for me, because there's no sugar in it. So then, like when you crash, there's nothing to fall back on. You don't have more energy in your body. It just tastes sweet. Which might be worse because then it releases the insulin in your body and starts absorbing sugar, but there ain't nothing there. So then you actually just drop lower than you want to be. Not good. Not good at all. I just realized that he's in the wrong location. Okay, what is... That's not supposed to... You're supposed to be here. Maybe a little to the... There we go. Oh, you're still a little high up from the origin. This is wildly differing proportions, by the way, okay? Please don't judge me. And then this is a single line. Okay, that's great. No. Mostly everything, except, yeah. If it's cruelty, that's not horror. That's bad things. Hi, Officer Slave. What's up? I don't drink many Mountain drinks, except Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew will as well be filled for me. For real. Mountain Dew, it's got caffeine and it might as well be an energy drink. It's got the hallmarks of... It's like... There's Mountain Dew Kickstart. I used to have that a lot when they had it at Costco in the vending machines. Because I don't know why. That was when I was in high school. They don't even have the vending machines anymore. It's crazy. They can't be doing this. That's not the neck. Okay, that should be there. Drawing this, like, animation has, like, if I said I gained XP points, like, in a video game, I would have gained XP points from, learning to draw in 3D more, because gosh darn if everything here is in 3D. Because instead of drawing someone like a little flat, and it doesn't really matter because it's a still image, everything's on like a 3D, everything's moving, so you gotta account for it in 3D. And if I didn't say that was annoying, I would be lying. Me complaining, my bad. I should be more thankful. But sometimes hating is fun. Just because it's something to talk about. Collective bonding over annoying activities. That should be good. It... Do you guys draw a lot? Just asking. Because I realized that a lot of my viewer base draws a lot. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Because, like, people that watch streamers don't always stream, right? Or, like, people that watch video games online actually don't play too many video games either. But, like, The drawing drawing streams attract a lot of other artists. Maybe it's like people being like, "Oh, they're drawing. I want to steal their information." I don't mean it that way. I mean like absorb. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Except that's pretty good. That's pretty. I don't know. I'm gassing myself up too much. But that looks pretty real, even though that I did. I don't. Yeah. Okay, maybe they're too synchronized. See this? They start moving in the same direction too fast. Maybe I'll like delay it. There, I delayed the onset. Also, what about horror do you like? Because personally, I don't get it because I'm not in the horror genre anymore, at least. Is it like a fascination thing or?
Of it all. That's so bad. Of it.
I think it's when they starts moving too fast. Maybe like there. Maybe like that.
All. That's so bad.
There.
All.
Side darker stuff to be cooler, all things considered. Tired being so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm that same way about like other things. Like sometimes normal, while it's like the easiest to be good, it's also the hardest to be great because once you start catering to general audiences or being too, like you said, clean, then you start losing some of like the grunginess that comes with things, and you kind of lose a bit of coolness. Like back then, or like now, mainstream cars, I guess you could say, are not very cool. They're all gray and black and stuff because that's like what the average person wants out of a car. Because of that, cars are not as cool. So nowadays, people are looking back to older cars or more niche cars to find that cooler bit. You know what I mean? Hype stuff. So I like OG Dead Space games so much. Oh, tell me about Dead Space. I've never heard of it.
That's so bad.
Okay, this part's hard to draw. Because holy foreshadowing. It's like her elbows in our face. I don't really know how to draw this. I have, you could say I'm in formal education, but I've never like really studied drawing. I've only drawn and then observed and then drawn more. But I guess that's how people drew back then. So I guess I'm pretty normal, pretty average. Body horror. Yeah, that stuff's like some morbid curiosity things. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna go drink some water. Water is a sex-filly drink. Type stuff. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Iron Lung movie combines those two wonderfully. Markiplier did a really good job. I've not seen the Iron Lung thing, but I was there when I just watched the videos of like the Let's Play that happened when that came out a while back, and I thought that was cool. If it's like that, it's really surprised me because I didn't know they like did that or like had a connection. I thought Markiplier just played it for fun. How the hell am I gonna do that movement? Top 10 most unbearable. I don't mean by unbearable as in like unbearably bad. I mean like physically, my body tells me not to do it. Is watching, or I literally, as a kid, used to run into the other room. Nowadays, I still do that sometimes. I'm one of those weenie pants, I guess. He loved the game, so he got a permission from the creator to make the movie. That's so cool. Can't remember exactly names there. That's so cool. He's like, yo, this game's so good, I'm gonna make a movie. That's confidence. That's what people strive to be like. La 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 la. Crap, I'm not drawing right now. I need to lock in. Okay, back to drawing. Oh, my knob's not cooperating with me. Is the volume for this music good? You can never tell. Am I too loud either? Did I mix the audio correctly? How does that look?
A bit off. That's so bad. A bit off.
Okay. Oh, stand up. Forte lightの打ち上がって
So bad.
Okay.
So bad. So bad. So bad.
Thousand night. There we go. I'd say that looks. Oh, my body's crashing. And there's two birds kissing outside. That's crazy. Yo, chat. What's up? How you doing? OG in chat right now. Guess what I'm doing? I'm animating. La 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 la. Still drawing.
So bad.
Yeah! Dun 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 dun.
A bit off. So bad.
Yahoo! This level's pretty good. いつかれたってる忘れしいんだよ。あいつから誰がれなかったんで疲れられたいよ。そうだよ、寝れる。Washroom. Hey, good. Back. 昨日の私たち続く。 See you right at the
of it off. That's so bad. Of it off. That's so bad. Of it off. That's so bad.
yeah, they're moving a lot.
And then she cut like half of it off. And then she grabbed my bangs. And then she grabbed my bangs. Yeah. I didn't want her to cut the bangs at all. And then I was like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Showed her pictures. Yeah. She said, okay.
I like that. Picasso, I like it.
And then she was cutting for a bit.
When I'm talking about to be alright. Nice Sunday goodbye. Step to the kitchen, baby. Great weekend. Already jaded, invaded. Shit, this always the good gets made and shaded. Now I'm sitting back, watch. I'm just opening up the window. Kitchen later, short break be done. Already jaded, babe. Like so you still moments made. The back. But now you. Now I can make it. Okay, how am I gonna start this? I should probably start by assigning everything. I should draw this first. Probably. Down to the beat! Yeah! I love the beat! Yeah! Beginning without the that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, let's start. What? Why is it so small? That's what she said. Why we got the oldest font ever? That's the worst font ever.
But my parents said it was getting too long. Too long.
I don't think I made this. Oh, I did. It's this. I see.なぜ立ちる신나는 memory. Mira llegará de nuevo. Light it Chinatown. Nothing else only no zucchini. And she was got it for a bit. And I was like, okay. Crony thumbs up. There we go.
Pictures? Okay.
I don't think I made this part.
And then you were cutting for a bit.
I did make it.
And then you were cutting for a bit. And then
I did make it. What? Okay. And then she was cutting for a bit. Nice. Oh, what's up, gang? Long time no see. Right now, I finished working on a certain part of my animation. So now I am finally getting to the part where I can draw the characters. Because right now, I talk like a person. I talk like someone that didn't learn English. I sound like a foreigner. As I was saying, diamond animating. I've been diamond animating. Right, I just finished drawing mannequins for all the animations, so now I can finally draw the characters over. Is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I had too much caffeine, can you tell? That's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Sorry. And I was like, okay. Right now I'm just assigning my scenes so I know where everything should be. Type stuff. My chat kind of died. I have 7 views in total, but we're still trying to make it out here. You know, I'm really just here to keep myself accountable.
And I'd actually.
Do I even have then?
Yeah, I didn't want her to cut.
I don't have an assignation for that part.
I'd actually grab bangs. I'd actually grab.
That's it. That's what we want. Sorry, right now it's not very interesting. It's just me naming things.
Yeah, I didn't want her. Yeah, I didn't want her to cut the bangs at all.
There we go. Diamond animator. Huh. Here, let's see what it looks like. This is the animatic, so yeah. This will be around 50 seconds, so the whole way around.
How are you doing today, Josh Farm? I'm doing pretty good. Tell me about your top guy hair. Before, I had the best haircut ever.
I fully animated this, but it'd be hard to flip through.
It was getting too long. They always say that. And then we go to this place inside TNT. It's called.
I feel it's more rewarding just to show you.
How are you doing today, Josh Farm? Tell me about your top guy hair. Good. I'm doing
Okay, this is not in order.
Before, I had the best haircut ever, and it was very nice. But my parents said it was getting too long. They always say that. And then we go to this place inside TNT. It's called
Square Hair Studio.
Yeah, tell me more. It's called.
And it says Square Hair Studio, but I didn't put that part because it's a static image.
Oh yeah, you. So I showed the woman I wanted the 2-block hairstyle.
What?
The 2-block hairstyle. And then she was cutting for a bit. Showed her pictures. She said, okay, okay. And I was like, okay, okay. Yeah. I didn't want her to cut the bangs at all. And then she grabbed my bangs.
It took so long to animate. I'm finally seeing it. I've never played the full thing yet.
A bit off. So bad.
That's what I got. That's what the test animations are for. Type stuff. Okay, I get it. Oh, it took so long. But we're finally at the part where we can finally start animating. I mean, I've been animating. I mean, we're finally at the part where we can do character animation with characters. I've drawn character boards in real life, and now I will read the said character boards to character my boards and you know, you get what I mean. Okay, time to animate. Let's start with this one, the hardest one. It's kind of daunting to start animating right now. Tough. I agree. Where do I even start? This is because I drew this, right?
How you doing today, Josh Farm?
Now what? Now what do I do? I mean, that's for me to freaking find out, I guess. Time to lock in. I guess I'll do like a rough drawing layer right now. Where do I start? Do I just here? I got the freaking animation sheet on my lap. Like I drew a character ref, right? And right now she's lying on the ground. So her hoodie would be like this. Here, it'd be easier once I finished drawing like a base. Don't I have a base? I remember drawing one. Oh, okay, that base will not help. Okay, so it's like her putty looks like it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hella rough before the actual genuine animation, because if I don't move in baby steps, I will never finish this, even though it's due in 20 days. I don't know, whatever the 17th is, and I want to fully color it. I want full cholera. I want cholera. You know what I mean? I'm drawing a hololive character from Hololive EN Justice, called, her name is GIGI MURIN. And I want it to look good, which is slightly harder than I wanted it to be, but whoop-dee-doo. I will copy this frame and add it to my drawing, so it will make my life a little easier. Paste frames. Ref. IMG. Bro. Okay. Brother, what is happening, brother? 恋人知っている. Okay, now I have that. And now I want to move you, but I have to put on scale first, and then it doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter anyways. It never mattered. There we go. There we go. I'll move you here. It's good enough. Okay, where were I? Ooh, draw. Rough animation. Let's do it on 8s first. Who a bored and day character right now? For real. Who's storying they bored right now? That can't be me. I've been storyboard. PNG of wrench art image. Guess who didn't want to draw a wrench? It was me. Sorry if I sound mentally insane right now. I drank too much coffee. Okay, drawing time. Again. Ah! Her freaking character model is so complicated. At least I have a reference sheet. Will that help me? Well, yeah, it will, but maybe not as much as I want it. Okay, I need to draw looser. Also, once I finish drawing initial layer, I will start moving faster, because that's the thing that takes the longest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 4th one. Okay, perfect. We're on track. Yes. I'm drawing her hood, which I've realized now this part doesn't make sense because her hood is up. I see. Have you been working on anything recently, Vanity? I want to eat breakfast. What time is it for you? La 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 la. Okay, this looks so bad. I think I squashed her neck down a little too much. I need to lock down every frame. I'll bring her head up a little. Oh, her hair's kind of complicated. Yeah, it's training, it's training. Oh my god! Okay. Why is her head so squished? What did I do? I think I need to move up her. This is too. I'm squishing her head too much with the hoodie because I drew the hoodie first. I should be drawing her head first. Wait, I have official reference images. I'll look at those. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Why is her head so squished? Homie looking chibi out here. Straight up chibi out here. I think I'm going to give her a facelift. Literally lift her face. That is not what I wanted to do. Wow. There we go. We've released the pressure on her scalp. There we go. She doesn't have pressure on her brain scalp. Now she can breathe. You know, it's kind of hard to draw with all these lines on the screen. And you don't really need them. I need that one. I need that one. I don't need that one. Perfect. Her hood is so big. Genuinely hard to draw type of big. Kind of big. 뭐 쓰게가 때가 되그지 뭐 쓰게지가 은부시 Why she looks so tired? She needs to look a little more interested in living. Also, her eyes are a little too far apart. come on. And it's like I got la, and cause I got la.
How are you doing today?
위간이 던져부溢れて僕のしょうがないって言葉をしてきていいOkay, this needs to be on a different layer. Nothing changed. What? Huh? Wait! I don't need to be doing all this. I can just attach it to the...
How you doing today, Draws Car?
Me, when I use my brain, I'll just...
How you doing today, Draws Car?
I'll just connect it to the freaking... How do I do it though?
How you doing today, Draws Car?
Now it's getting too complicated.
How you doing today?
Yinjiro. Oh, you're back. What's up? I only read that like a while ago, sorry.
How you doing today, Drosscar? How you doing today, Drosscar? How you doing today, Drosscar?
Good stuff.
How you doing today, Drosscar? How you doing today, Drosscar?
I think I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Again. So I'm gonna leave for now. I'll come back maybe.